Again, ladies and gentlemen, give
Que fofo. Dando tchau, gente.
Now, Anoki is going to be working on a behavior today called a leg tap whisper sequence. And this is a sequence that we can use during a show. And it's very cool because it's like a sea lion is our little sidekick. And she'll kind of follow us along and help us out. And we're going to break down all the steps, or what we call approximations, that we took in order to train this behavior. And we start with very simple steps and build upon each one until we get to that final product. So the very first part of this behavior with Anoki is learning to tap our leg. She knows how to present her flipper when we point to it, and you can see she's doing that for Jess now. And then Jess is going to pair that with putting her leg forward. Now that's going to become the signal, or what we call an SC, for Anoki to reach out her flipper and just tap our leg. See, Anoki can do that for us. There we go, great job. Now you might notice that Jess is not using her whistle with Anoki. Our sea lions know a different bridge, and that is the word okay. So if you see Jess say the word okay, that means she was correct. You guys can reinforce her with your round of applause as well. Now the next step, just going to try to fake out that help and not ask her for her flipper with her hands, but simply say that to the signal of stepping forward. Let's see if Anoki can do that.
Aww.
Great job, Anoki. Very good. Now we're going to move on to the next part of the sequence, which is the whisper. All of our animals learn a very basic behavior when they are first being trained called a target. And that's just where they touch their muzzle or the front of their face to our hands. This allows us to guide them in the direction that we would like them to go, so that they are choosing voluntarily to do so, and we're just helping her with that placement. Now Jeff's going to kneel down next to her because we want it to look like Anoki is whispering in her ear. She's going to put that target or her hand right next to her ear. That way, over time, Anoki will understand when we kneel down next to her, she's going to put that muzzle right to our ear. So it appears that she's whispering or telling us a secret. Now you can see Jess is playing with her with some of those secondary reinforcers as well as that fish. By pairing those together, she starts to understand each signal has a different meaning. So let's see if we can put together that leg tap and the whisper part. Looks like she had a little bit of trouble with that placement on the whisper. Sometimes when our hair is blowing in the wind, it makes her a little bit nervous. So you can see her jump back a little bit. She just got that 3-second pause, or that LRS, to let her know it wasn't quite correct. And then Jess asked her one more time. You can see she got it on that second trial, so she did get some of that primary reinforcement. Now the last part of this behavior is a roar. Sea lions are often called sea lions because of that characteristic vocalization of the roar. And Anoki has just learned to put that on a cue. So I think if everyone's quiet, we'll see if she can make that vocalization for everybody. There it is. That's her roar. Give her a big round of applause. All right, now I'm going to act as another person in this sequence so we can show you exactly how this would look in a show setting. I'm going to sneak up behind Jess. She's not going to know that I'm there. And then Anoki's going to tap her leg and let her know that someone's come up behind her.
Esse não prestou aquela vez, não.
See if she can put this all together. She does make sure everybody gets loud for her,
ela
okay?
ficou com vergonha, ela
Here I am
não.
sneaking up. Great job, Anoki! We like to end all of our training sessions with our animals on success. I think she did a very good job with that sequence for you all today, so I wanted to give her one big round of applause. Now that we've trained a behavior with Anoki, we're going to train another behavior with Avalon right here in front of me. He's going to be working on a behavior called a distal flute splash. Now notice I said splash. That That means a lot of salt water, about 70 degrees, is going to be coming your way if you're in the first few rows of our stadium. So if there's anyone that doesn't want to get wet, this is your very last chance to move to higher and drier ground. We're going to break down all those steps. He just showed you what a fluke splash will look like right here at stage. Let's see if he can show you one more time.
Olha aí, só dá uma rabada.
Aí eu quero molhar.
We don't want him to splash us. We want him to splash all of you. So you can see Tanya's made her way out to the slide out area. Heather's going to point Avalon in that direction.
Ó,
He's going to
agora
tap
vai
so he knows where she is. When he gets there, he gets that bridge whistle. It means he's very good. That's exactly where we want him to go. Start the
Good.
behavior.
Oh.
Now she's going to send him back to the stage. Now that he knows where to
Tirou?
start. The next time he goes out there, Tanya is going to ask him to turn laterally onto his side so that he can get ready to splash and displace that water with his tail. And she's going to move in this direction first. So here he goes. Great job, Avalon. That's all we're looking for at that step. He got his body into the correct position and started moving in the right direction. Now, guys, notice where he was going. That means all of you over there are about to get wet. Are you ready? All right. Now, Heather's going to point Avalon back over to Tanya again. He's going to follow her and she's going to let me splash as frequently as she would like him to splash our guests out there. Here we go. Great job. Let's hear it for Avalon.
Ah, aqui não molha não.
Não, tá. É feito fraquinho.
Around the perimeter of the pool and periodically splash as he travels across. So now that he started to understand that, we're going to incorporate a new hand signal here at stage. Heather's going to ask him to splash over there. So you can see that's the way she pointed with her arm. Let's see if Avalon can do that. Tanya's going to give him a little bit less help this time. There we go. He's still looking at her as a cue, but he's splashing all on his own. Let's hear it for Avalon. Alright, one more time we're going to send Avalon out front, and this time we're going to speed out even more help. We don't always want to have another trainer out front in order for him to do that, so we're going to have him see if he can rely a little bit less on Tanya. If he does this all on his own, guys, make sure you get loud for Avalon. Here he comes! Great job!
Ó, os que tá no primeiro ficou molhadinho, olha a menina.
I think this side looks a
Vamos,
little
Yela.
dry. Alright, a behavior is
Não
not
quis
trained
molhar, não.
unless we can do it in both directions. Avalon is still currently learning on going in the opposite direction, so Tanya's going to step back in and give him a little extra help. You guys are actually helping him learn this new behavior. So give him a round of applause as he comes around the pool. Great job, Avalon.
Olha pra dar uma olhadinha.
Quero nadar
And
com eles.
reinforcing that he remembers it was a positive experience. So if everyone can give Avalon one more great big round of applause for his job well done. We really enjoyed having you behind the scenes here today, explaining our training to you and having you get a glimpse of the special bond that we have with our animals. To learn about them and to care about them in the oceans of our world for generations to come. Having them in our world is a privilege, not a right. We all must work together to share this responsibility. And once more, we'd like to show you exactly what these spectacular animals can do. Hit it! Let's go! fantastic audience. Thanks for joining us today. Enjoy the rest of your day here at Sixflags. Bye, everybody.
Já acabou?